Hello, my name is Bob Thomas and I'm the men's pastor at Reigate Baptist Church. It's my passion to help equip men to find, grow and faithfully serve God. Recently, a number of men in our church have been completing a 6-part men's Bible study entitled Kingdom Man, led by the Reverend Tony Evans. Essentially, this study helps men gain a better understanding of their Christian manhood and responsibilities and those qualities needed to develop a true Christian character. Simply put, the Kingdom Man teachings transformed our men's thinking about their own lifestyles, conduct, and character. Judge for yourselves as I now interview 3 key men in the church who recently completed the Kingdom Man Bible study, and we hear their testimonies about it as I ask them 3 key questions. Hi Tim, as the director of a consultancy business, you recently led a Kingdom Man group, and I believe that you found it a rewarding experience. My first question, Tim, is of the 6 sessions of Kingdom Man, I think that you were most affected by the challenges laid out in session 2 entitled Greatness is Your Destiny. Why was that?
I think firstly I'd say that the whole course spoke to me quite profoundly, and not just section 2. And when I think back to the reason why, when at the beginning of the course I found myself reflecting on all of my personal relationships and the part that I play in shaping those relationships. And it's that journey that began a sort of process where I just had a stronger desire to become a man of godly character. But with this course, I just found that each session just had my mind feeling even more renewed.
Hi Sheikh. As an experienced practical man, I know that you really enjoy straight talking and clear teaching. So Sheikh, when Tony Evans in session 3 spoke about claiming your territory, it seemed to speak particularly to you. Why was that?
Tony Evans in this session spoke about your own identity and leaving your past behind. For many years I struggled with my own identity and who I am in Christ. So it was a big challenge to me, but also it changed my life.
Hi Greg. As a busy professional consultant, the use of your time is always carefully planned. So my first question, Greg, is why did the teachings in session 4, the life of a Kingdom Man, affect you so much?
You know, the whole course affected me, but I say week 4 in particular because of the way that it spoke about integrity and responsibility of a man within his sphere of influence. I think it put it very succinctly that, you know, the path to a better world begins with you. It reminds us all of our own personal responsibility. If we're feeling a bit helpless, that actually, no, we do have influence of those against those around us. So, you know, there are things we can do.
Of course, we all know that the acid test of any course is whether your life has now changed after taking the course. So, do you think it has?
For sure, I'd like to think so. I came away with this question that I think I carry around with me now to this day, which is one of, you know, do I embody that? To what extent do I, you know, in the way that I love others, talk to others, care for others, do I behave in that way that gives off, you know, hey, I love you, I'm prepared to wash your feet.
I walk around now much freer and I feel so comfortable in myself rather than sort of looking back from the past and bringing that forward and holding me back. So, yeah, I feel much more freer in my life. And people around me have said, you know, I have changed.
I would say that I feel emboldened in a godly way, and I would say I've got more of a sense of my purpose as a kingdom man, of a godly man of faith.
Finally, if a man in our church was thinking of joining a future Kingdom Man course, what advice would you give them? I
believe that the course speaks for itself. It definitely delivers what it says on the tin, and I know it's easy to say to people, you just do it. But for me, as much as it was a very personal feeling for me, I feel on reflection that the entire course covers every aspect of being a man of godly character. With that in mind, I would say that there's something in this course for everyone.
I would say take on the challenge. Why? Because it will change your life. And I truly believe if you put yourself forward and you do it wholeheartedly, you'll see a change in yourself, and others will as also.
I would say do it. I would say go for it. I would challenge any man not to be positively challenged by the course in a good way, and to grow and to really discover more about themselves, how they relate to others and how they relate to the world.
These three men were each profoundly impacted by the Kingdom Man teachings, with each one having the same desire to become more accountable in how they live for Jesus, lead their families and serve God moving forward. So if any of you men listening want that for yourselves, then why not join us at Reigate Baptist Church for the next Kingdom Man training? We hope you enjoyed hearing about the Kingdom Man course, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and God bless.